Hi guys, welcome back to our top 10 list project.
Okay, so at number 10 we have Fort Sumter. It is the first battle in the Civil War. Confederates bombarded the U.S. Army, and this was chosen because the South left the United States and initiated war upon the North. And over here we just have a picture of the war that's going on. It's like a cartoon drawing, and yeah.
As a base of operations. Yeah, shut up! Oh my god! You actual idiot!
He's making sounds in the background.
Number 9. John Brown's Revolt. John Brown led a group of slaves and they took over a U.S. arsenal and used it as a base of operations. And this is a drawing of it. And that's a dead guy.
At number 8, Uncle Tom's Cabin was a book written by Harriet Beecher Stowe. This book provided descriptions of how slaves were treated and emphasized the cruelty of their actions. This was chosen because the North and the South both had different reactions. And right there's the cover of the book.
Alright, so at number 7 we have John C. Calhoun. He had resigned from the vice presidency and had been elected as senator from South Carolina. This was chosen because the South Carolina senator who favored states' rights and led opposition in South Carolina to the protective tariff of 1828. And here we just have a self-portrait, I guess, of John C. Calhoun.
At number 6, we have Nat Turner's Rebellion. So this was a slave rebellion, and rebel slaves killed 55 to 65 people, the majority of them being white. And we chose this because it encouraged slaves to fight against their own slave owners, which the South did not like, and it caused a lot of slave uprisings. And we have a picture here of slaves riding horses with weapons on their way to kill people.
At number 5, we have Dred Scott. This was chosen because Dred Scott was an enslaved African-American man in the United States who unsuccessfully sued for his freedom after being taken to a free state by a slave owner. And here is Dred Scott. That's it.
At number 4, the Kansas-Nebraska Act. Okay, so at number 4 we have the Kansas-Nebraska Act. They let the people decide to have slavery within the state. And this was chosen because it created the territories of Kansas and Nebraska. It opened new lands for settlement and had the effect of repealing the Missouri Compromise of 1820. And right here, you can't really see it that well, but we have the act right here. And it's a primary document. And that's about it.
So number 3, we have the Missouri Compromise of 1820. So this was a act to allow people to choose whether Missouri would be a slave state or a free state, as Maine came into the country as a free state and they weren't sure whether to have Missouri as a slave or free state because it was right on the border, so they let the people choose. And right here we have a picture of what the country looked like at the time, and as you can see, Missouri's like on both sides basically.
And here is... I don't know what that is. At number 2, we have Bleeding Kansas, a series of violent civil confrontations in the United States between 1854 and 1861. A period in Kansas where people from the North and the South moved to Kansas. Both sides engaged in election fraud, murders, beatings, and stealings, and this was chosen because slavery was the main cause of this fighting, which was also a big reason why sectionalism happened. And here you have the two sides fighting.
At number 1, we have Abe's election. Abe wanted to end sectionalism, and this was chosen because when Lincoln was elected, the people of the South strongly disagreed with his views, which favored the North and led the South to feel unconnected to its government. And right here, we just have a made-up campaign poster of Lincoln to go and vote for him, and it has shows that he's militaristic and also honest. Okay, this has been the end of our top 10 video. Thank you so much for watching.